Hey guys, first of all, sorry for the lawnmower in the background. I have a difficult neighbor who is mowing right now, and that's not really the problem. I mean, it is, but at least I won't get a copyright claim from him mowing. But yeah, he's my neighbor who I mentioned in other videos complains about my cars and things like that. Like, you know, he's like threatening to call the police because I have too many cars and stuff. So yeah, of all the times when you know, I need to film, that's when he mows. So yeah, great, thanks for that. And they're not good at mowing either, let's put it that way, so I don't even know why they bother. Anyway, I'm sure you guys, some of you have difficult neighbors too, so he's the only one really. He's the only one that is causing me problems, and I was telling the other neighbors about it too, because like he's been a nightmare this year. Anyway, so I told you guys I would do another video of the SN95 Mustang. This is a 1995 Ford Mustang GT with the 5-liter V8, and yeah, she's not, well, she's not ugly, you know, she's not hideous. She's got good bones, but yeah, so I mean, I told you guys I would do like a better video, giving you guys like a better tour and everything once I got a couple things done. Now, I haven't really cleaned her or anything yet. I kind of ran the vacuum through quick, but not the whole car, you know, just kind of the driver's side. And and also like I haven't washed the car or anything else. I haven't washed the car or anything else, so yeah, I just haven't really done, like, I haven't really like done too much to the car, except I haven't really done too much to the car except I just gave the car a quick vacuum. I put air in the tires, so like all the tires, all the tires have 35 psi of air, and which, okay, here's the thing, 2 of the tires were completely flat. So I had 2 tires that were completely flat, and then the other 2 had 50 psi of air. I don't even know how that even happens. I don't even know how that happens. So yeah, so 2 of the tires were completely flat, had nothing, and then 2 had 50 psi of air. So that right there in itself was a bit of a kerfuffle. So, but all the tires now have 35 psi, which leveled out the suspension, because I was worried about the suspension, but that leveled it out. And then of course I had to go into the engine. The power steering still doesn't work, but I had to go into the engine and I had to like redo the negative battery terminal, because the factory one was completely, like, it was destroyed, and it was so loose it just kept falling off the battery. So when the guy first brought the car, he brought it on a trailer, because actually he lives quite far away from here. So he got a trailer, and he brought the Mustang on a trailer, which was kind of like a red flag to me. I was like, uh-oh, because like I traded 2 cars for this Mustang, and both cars I traded ran and drove, and the one was inspected, and both had brand new tires. Like literally, they both had brand new tires. The one that was inspected just had brand new tires put on at Flynn's. So and they both came with like new headlights and all this other stuff. So when he brought this on a trailer, I was like, oh. I mean, I knew he was going to, but like I didn't realize that it had like battery problems. And I mean, I knew that the power steering needed fixed on it. It might just need a hose. I've got a new hose. The car came with a brand new power steering hose. I just haven't put it on yet because I need to get the car up on ramps. But yeah, so like so what happened is he drove it off the trailer, because they couldn't, the way my property is, I'll show you guys another day. The way my property is, they couldn't like back it down into my driveway. The road in front of my house, which I share with Hayden and Gavin's family above me, like they own it, I believe, but I share it with them, like it's part of our driveway and stuff. And it's a private road. It's just for us. It's just for, you know, me, my mom, and Allie, and Hayden and Gavin's family. That's it. it's a very narrow road, so that created like a whole problem. That was a kerfuffle. So they drove the car down the road and got the Mustang, started the Mustang, got it off the trailer and drove it up, and it like immediately stalled in front of my house. And then they had to get a jumper pack and jump, and I was like, oh boy, like, you know, I was like, oh, that's not good. And but the guy I got the Mustang from, his name is Ian. He and he's been like, ever since, he's been talking to me like every day about the car, asking me, hey, you know, what have you done to it? Are you getting it running and driving, things like that. So he actually bought me a brand new battery. Like I said, he's actually pretty far away. I think he lives in Sharon, PA. Yeah, I think he lives in Sharon, PA. And oh, by the way, you guys can see there's my 55 Savoy V8 in the background. Apparently Ian found a 55 Plaza V8 that he wants to get. So he said we can be like Dodge brothers or something. So, but yeah, he bought me a brand new battery for the car. He actually ordered it from Napa, and I just had to go to Napa and Hermione and pick it up. So it's got a brand new battery. But then, yeah, the negative battery cable was like all messed with, and like screwed up, because this car has had like an aftermarket stereo installed, which doesn't work. I think somebody wired it wrong, because the receiver, it's an Alpine receiver, it works perfectly, but no sound comes out. Like, there's absolutely no sound. But the CD player and everything works, and all the lights work. So I think it's just like wired wrong. Because this has, what is it called, like the Mach 360 sound system or whatever. So yeah, so, but anyway, I'll show you guys. I'll start the car up for you guys. But yeah, yesterday, like, I had to get new battery terminal post. And I only did the negative one for now, because like the positive, it actually like, it stays. I just wanted to get the car started. I actually wanted Gavin to come over. I wanted him to be the one to start the car. But yeah, she's a little worse for wear. So guys, please don't laugh. But yeah, this is a one-owner Mustang, so I am the second owner. This is a one-owner car. She's got 122,000 miles. And other than that really horrifying rattle can paint job, she's stock. Well, the wheels, you know, like, she's got aftermarket 18-inch wheels. The wheels in the back are wider than in the front. I really need new tires. Like, I gotta find tires to fit. But and the rear wheels are rubbing, but I want to get spacers anyway, you know, to like push them out. But yeah, other than that rattle can paint job, she's all stock. She's even got the factory exhaust still. No check engine lights, no nothing, and the engine's all stock. So yeah, so she's a little worse for wear, but she's old. She's a 95, 122,000 miles. The original owner had kids. So yeah, I'm gonna need new headlights and corner lights and fog lights too, because the guy that owned the car, who painted it, well, you can see he painted the fog lights. I actually like the car being matte black. If I had the money to get the car repainted, I would actually just say do it matte black. I mean, the car was originally black to begin with, so I like the black, except for on a hot day working on it, you don't want to lean on it. But no, I would get it done matte black. I actually really like it. I think it's got like a stealthy look to it. But yeah, he painted the fog lights, so I'm gonna need new fog lights. But yeah, you can see the paint's not good, and there's like something happened there. It's not bad. I can fix it. I mean, like, from a distance, she's not bad. So I'm hoping you guys aren't gonna like yell at me and be like, "Wow, Jimmy, you made a huge mistake. You traded 2 cars for that." But I mean, it's like I've been telling everybody, it's a Mustang, and it's the 5-liter V8. So it's the pushrod. It's the pushrod V8. This was the last year for the pushrod V8. So you know, oh yeah, she came with the stock GT wheels, which I'm gonna sell, because I actually planned on putting these on the car, because I was gonna try to put it back to stock. But truthfully, I actually don't like the GT wheels. And believe it or not, as much as I hate like really big rims and like a thinner tire like that, I think it actually looks good on this car. Like, what do they call this? Like murdered out. So I'm gonna keep those wheels. I'm gonna keep those wheels. I'm just gonna get new tires. poor Hayden over there is like all depressed because she's still up on jack stands right there, and I've only done one of her tires. Oh, and that's the car that I'm fixing up and giving to my girlfriend Allie. We just got to get it inspected, that's all. I just put new tail lights in, all the tail lights, backup lights, and then just put a new wiper switch in. So yeah, the paint's not... See what I mean? Yeah. I mean, for a daily driver, I guess it's okay. But yeah, something needs done. Also, in 95, these vents here and the vents on the sides are functional. They're real. They're not decorative. They're functional. So also, yeah, whoever did this didn't know what they were doing, because look, they left their painter's tape all stuck all around the car. Look at that. And yeah, I need wipers. Well, I'm gonna get new wiper arms and blades because, they're cheap. So, but yeah, the paint's really, this is, I can't say this is the worst paint I've ever seen. I've seen worse. I mean, one of the cars that we traded, literally the paint was flaking off all over the place. Like, it was peeling so bad. But you guys can see it's pretty bad. All the glass is there and it's all good, but look, the car has no rust. Like, even underneath, there is absolutely no rust. But yeah, you can see the paint job. It just, I don't know, maybe because it's like a rattle can paint job, I can just get like a matching like matte black paint and just at least touch it up so that, like, from a distance when I'm driving, yeah, look, they painted the side markers. I mean, that's great. Good job there, whoever owned the car. Yeah, I need new taillights. That taillight there is broken. So I'm going to get like just some taillights off eBay. Something different. I don't think Mustang owners liked these taillights for 94 and 95 anyway, because everybody likes the standard, like, old school looking vertical taillights. So yeah, so I'm going to change those. I'm just going to get like some black smoked taillights, and then I'm going to get like matching headlights for the front. But yeah, underneath the car is completely rust free. I don't know if my rear sway bar is bent or not. I'm a bit worried about that. I don't know, but I mean, I haven't driven the car yet. Like, I drove it down to this spot and that's it. Yeah, I need a new Ford badge. Again, really bad paint job done to this car. Whoever did it, I want to smack them. Like, I have the original owner's like name and number and everything. So like, I'm not talking about Ian. Ian's the one who I got the car from. I'm talking about the original owner of the car. I want to smack them because, like, they shouldn't have done this. This is awful. This is horrible. I got to find someone to like come out and fix it for me, because this is just like, I mean, look at this. Look how bad this is. Oh, and this mirror. The mirrors work, the power mirrors work, but that one's broken, so I'm going to need new side mirrors. But yeah, there's no, and you can see original color of the car was black, just like a typical gloss black. But yeah, look, there's no rust. I mean, the car has absolutely no rust, and the brakes are good. It's got 4-wheel disc of ABS. I mean, they're rusty, but it's all good. So I mean, yeah, the interior is it's not bad. It's not bad. The bezel around the shifter, yes, this is an automatic, because again, it's meant to be a daily driver, and I'm sharing it with my girlfriend Allie, so that's why I wanted an automatic. But you can see I got the title right there, the original title, got it right there. Yeah, the driver's seat, I'll show you that in a minute. Passenger seat's not so bad. Rear seats aren't bad. I can't really fold the thing and do it at the same time. Yeah, I didn't vacuum this side. I gotta really clean it up. I've got all the floor mats. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know if I made a mistake trading, 2 cars for this one, but I mean, it's a Mustang. So like, if you're a Mustang lover, like if you're like a Mustang fan, then you know what I mean? Here, let me pause the video and I'll pop the hood, and then I'll start the engine. So let me pause this. Okay, so it's supposed to storm today. So okay, first of all, yeah, I need to do the positive cable next, and you can see, yeah, the power steering line. Now I don't know if the power steering pump had an ant on me, sorry. I don't know if the power steering pump is bad yet, but that line needs replaced. I do have a brand new one sealed in the bag still for it. But yeah, you can see I had to put a new negative cable on. That's just the best I could do for right now. Like, I just wanted to make sure the car ran. But yeah, you can see brand new battery. This ground right here is no good. I'm gonna have to redo it. I'll probably put it on this one because that one's like kind of stripped out. Or it needs an oil change, but the oil's good actually. The transmission fluid is Kool-Aid. It's just as it should look. I had to add just a little bit of coolant just for my peace of mind. But I mean, here she is. This is the big. This is the one that everybody loves. This has all the fan base. Here it is, and other than needing to be cleaned, can't see what I'm doing. You guys can see there she is, and it's stock. I mean, it's stock. So yeah, so all right, well, let's start her up. Yeah, again, the driver, I need a new driver's seat. Number one, the driver's seat will not move forward. I think the gears are stripped. It will not move forward. And I mean, she just needs kind of cleaned up. She needs a little TLC. I'm going to need some parts. The steering wheel looks to me like it's slanted this way. I don't know why, but anyway, about to do a cold start. See, it works. It's just that no sound will come out. Oh, and the AC is like permanently stuck on defrost. No matter what I put it on, it just stays on defrost. So, but yeah, I need a whole new shifter bezel. You can see that's broken, but that's kind of cheap. Oh, that dinging. You can see 122,219 miles. She's gonna need gas. I think you guys will agree, she runs good. She runs good. Like I said, she's got the stock exhaust, which I gotta do something about that. It's like they say, you can't kill an old Ford. I don't know what that buzzing is in the back. I'm assuming that's the I'm assuming that's the fuel pump. I mean, obviously she has no trouble starting, so I don't know, but oh, I keep getting bugs on me. Everything works, even the side mirrors. Aside from that one there being broken, it all works except for, like I said, the driver's seat. The fog lights don't work because, well, you know, yeah, look, it's still got the factory CD player in there. I don't know if I can get that to work, but clock doesn't work. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace that. Like, don't they make like a gauge pod kit for these? So I think I'm going to replace that with like a gauge pod kit. Horn, you know, that works, obviously. And you guys can see I don't have any warning lights. Like when he first brought me the car, the ABS light was on, but now it's off. And I'm thinking that's because, you know, the battery cable was, like I said, it was loose. It just kept falling off. But I mean, look at how she's running. And then she certainly doesn't have any issues. So as far as, you know, the engine and stuff goes. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the mufflers off. I mean, I know, like, it's the factory exhaust and everything, but I gotta, like, cut that off. That bothers me. What the heck is that? Like, I don't think the stereo has Bluetooth, so why do I have a mic there? I need a new mirror, but again, I'm not worried about that. Boy, I hope you guys didn't see me in the mirror, because, like, I don't. I look gross right now. Yeah, I mean, here she is. This is the this is my SN95 Mustang. So put the windows back up because it's gonna. This one goes up kind of. Passenger one goes up a little bit slow, which worries me. But you know, a power window motor is not a big deal. But she seems to go into gear just fine. Not easy to get out of, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna need new driver's seat. Hopefully a, you know, junkyard will have that, and I don't know what else. Yeah, that'll do it for this one. I mean, I guess that's good enough. You guys get to see a better look at her. Let me know what you think. I mean, did I do good, or did I make a mistake? I mean, like I said, I traded 2 cars for this one, but, you know, I mean, the one was my girlfriend's car, which was on its last legs. And literally it was on its last legs. And then mine, I haven't driven since like 2015, so I just traded them both. I mean, I've never been like a Mustang fanboy or anything, but, you know, I kind of am now. I'm actually kind of liking this car. I just wish it looked, I just wish she looked better is the thing. You know, the paint. And like I said, the tires, oh boy, I didn't even show you the tires. They're bald. Like, I need tires. But anyway, guys, definitely comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you in the next one.